welcome to live chat. Welcome to the live stream.
Yeah, welcome to the live stream. Before we get started, as Rick was about to say, we're going to lay down some ground rules. Rick?
Chat is turned off until these ground rules get out and on the way, and you guys understand what's happening here today. There will be no name calling in our chat.
We don't need it.
There will be no vulgarity in our chat.
Also, just don't need it. There's no reason for it.
We want everything to be civil. 100% civil with everyone. If you have questions, please ask them.
Now, if you're not civil, you will get one warning. And then
you're gone. Banhammer in effect.
Yeah, we don't want to do it, but we have to.
So, now that we got that out of the way, hopefully this is sounding okay. I'm going to get chat back on, put slow mode on so it can kind of slows down the comments.
So we can try to keep up if it gets busy.
And we will be turning chat on. With that said, you please understand we are having a civil chat here about what transpired yesterday.
Yeah, exactly. That's all we're doing.
We will answer any questions you have as long as they are given to us civilly.
And we know we're going to have questions because I see there's 12 of you watching already.
So we welcome you to MonsterCast. If this is your first time on our live streams, welcome. We will be turning chat on. Please, let's be civil. We will be civil.
And chat is coming on. There we go.
Okay, chat is now live. Welcome to MonsterCast.
Yeah, how is everybody doing? Hello, an oldie but goodie.
Is Byron on yet? I need to mod Byron. So if you're here,
yeah, let us know
holler.
If you're here, Byron.
Welcome everybody. We are here to discuss He Who Shall Not Be Named.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, gotcha, Byron.
Oh. He Who Shall Not Be Named. Good old Voldy, because we're name callers.
Damn it.
Okay. You getting it, Rick?
Trying.
Byron. Who else? Do you think we need another mod, or do you think that's good?
I'm gonna mod Kumelin as well.
If that's okay with Kumelin. Whoa. Sorry guys, we're getting the mods set up. We're just getting ready so that everything can be good.
I don't remember how I did this. Okay, well.
Did you try just putting a comma like when you're tagging?
Alright, just hang with me.
Sure.
Okay, awesome.
Oh man, there's a lot of people in here. Sorry guys that we're just trying to get these mods set up. Should only take us another
hour.
Yeah. Minute or so.
I'm not gonna be able to do it during show.
It's not letting you.
I have to go to addresses. Well, Horace, it's all on you, buddy.
Yeah, sorry, Horace. We have... Well, we're done there.
Okay, so here we are.
Lord Voldemort.
We are here to discuss what happened yesterday.
What did happen yesterday, Rick? For those that don't know. It seems like everybody knows, but we should kind of go over it, right?
What happened yesterday was Fantastic Daily stumbled upon our video that we posted 2 days ago, 3 days ago.
It was a couple days ago, Thursday night.
And decided this was time to get on his high horse and call us out.
Yeah, I mean, now's the time, now that we haven't been talking about him for 2 months.
We became the cool kids yesterday.
I guess. If that's how we're gonna put it.
So, we're here to discuss this. We're here to answer questions with any of you who
might not know the answers already, because we know a lot of you in chat know the answers to a lot of these questions.
And this is all-encompassing. Videos on our channels. What happened between Fantastic Daily and ourselves. We will be producing a video rebuttal.
Oh, we will be talking about the video, too. We're going to make an actual couple videos on that. We'll be telling you, the guys, the pros and the cons of our analysis of the video. So we are going to investigate further into that. Today we just need to address the elephant in the room. You know, I don't even know if it's an elephant in the room. Everybody knows it's there.
I'm sorry slow mode is ruining your life. It's helping us keep up, so it's making our lives a little better. Welcome to the chat, Stormy. Barbara, I got a little bit of information from him, but he said that he does not have access to any more video, which kind of upsets me, which makes me still, I'm starting to lean towards it not being legitimate, but trying to figure out.
We have to figure it out. And we do have other evidence, though, from other people that have helped us out. We have translations.
Yes, we do have translations.
So we are going to be going over those things, just not right now.
Limus, you may say his name for this chat. I mean, that's okay. That's what we're discussing.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. So any questions, I mean, that's what we're here for. All you have to do is ask. From our perspective, I mean, we've got people really bombarding us with hate. And we're trying to avoid hate. You know, we don't want hate. We're not spreading it. We're not trying to intentionally.
We have shown on previous...
that's all right.
Okay.
Thank you, Camellan.
We have shown on previous videos and live streams, I believe.
Yes, Fantastic Daily.
And shown the correspondence between Fantastic Daily and ourselves when we first initially reached out to him.
Right. Yeah, we have the video evidence and just the plain evidence that we tried to reach out to him. We thought he was a man in need of help.
I even posted on one of his videos, and I don't recall which video it was, and I never bashed him. I still requested if he wanted our assistance to get a hold of us.
And then when we did ask, we told him, here's a link to our video we did. We were a little rough on you. We hope you understand why. You know, because we were trying to, you know, we told him up front, and we told him why. It's because the lack, you know, of sharing. That's not how science is done. That's not how real research is done.
We've had many comments over the last few days that, one of them sticks out right now, is a scientist doesn't get his findings and throws them out there to be truth, as he's the only one that does them.
Right.
Other scientists go in on it and they work together. And we've tried to reach out to him.
And a lot of other people tried as well, and this is what really got us started. We kept getting bombarded with comments about how I left this message, I left this message, I left this message, and nothing. Or they got tore apart.
William, I know you're one of our regulars, and I appreciate you being here. I get the sense of anger.
Oh yeah, there's anger on both sides.
But we need to keep it civil.
Yeah, so we're trying to stay away from those words.
Okay, so no name calling, please.
But it's all right, William. We forgive you. I mean, absolutely.
Can anyone give us a count on how many are viewing, if that's possible?
Yeah, I'm curious how many people are actually listening right now. We did just start. So we haven't really talked about much yet. We've just talked about the correspondence a little, which I think you caught most of that, William. 44, wow.
Well, welcome everybody. We appreciate everybody being here.
Yeah, we can't see who's here right now, or we'd be, saying hi.
Welcome from... Alright, the UK's here. So, if you haven't seen what we're discussing, if you're one of our regulars that we talk to all the time.
Yeah, FD, Voldy.
Fantastic Daily posted a video yesterday.
Yeah, it was last night. Right around 8 p.m.
About
Eastern time.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
It's etched in my mind, man.
And it was about our BEK evidence that we found.
Yeah, it was about the video that we put up last Thursday night. But it wasn't really about the video.
A lot of it was about us and how we seemingly have attacked him.
Yeah, he's telling people that we attacked him. He's telling people we never tried to talk to him. He's basically making us into the devil for critiquing his work. And that's all we were doing. We critiqued, and not only did we critique, we told people to go watch it.
We did. Our very first video on him was go watch it.
Yeah, we told people to go watch it. We said, even if it ends up being not real, it's great entertainment, go watch it. We never said we hated him. We were just done talking about him. And the name Voldy wasn't even really a bad name. We were just like, no, don't name him.
It started because we didn't want to talk about him.
We were like, don't name the guy. Don't even say his name. So he who must not be named, Voldemort. It just kind of stuck. And for that, whatever.
I would love, Mike Ray, I would love to have Fantastic Daily come in and chat with us live one night.
Yeah, I would be so thrilled to do that. I think it's long overdue, actually. I
would love to sit down and discuss this with him.
Because right now he's like lashing out.
I mean, and if he is legitimate, which
Hey, Mad Cat. Sorry.
I don't think he is.
Right.
But if he is legitimate, he lost his family.
He
lost his job. He lost his house. He's got the stress is really, really
tearing him
apart.
So he'd be lashing out. Does that add any legitimacy to it? I don't know. But so there could be reasons that he's lashing out, and we do respect that. We do respect that, there is a level where this might be real. It might be more than we think. We're trying to get a Skype call.
Oh, we have a Skype call coming in.
It looks like we have a Skype call coming in, guys. Hold on a sec. Do we have Skype even set up?
I'm not sure.
Alright, guys, we're going to find out if we even have this set up.
Hello, is anybody there? Call ended. That's new.
Huh. Anyway,
we're back to chat.
If it comes up again, we'll try to get it.
Sorry about that. He has communicated with you. Mama Boo. He responded once to one of our YouTube messages. We responded back to him, and he never responded after that.
Right. Yeah, he didn't want anything to do with us once he saw our video.
Once we told him we were.
Once he saw negativity, he didn't. But all we did was critique, and that's normal. That's part of the method. That's part of science. That's part of making things go from the paranormal to the real. You know what I mean? That's all we're trying to do is provide real proof. And if he's got it, then he really does, especially if he's going through all this stuff. He really needs help. And I know we don't have a lot of money for equipment, but we actually know what we're talking about and we know what we're doing. Believe it or not.
And let me be clear. When we found the story on Reddit about Freya,
right?
When we found that, I did not set out to disprove her. I set out to find proof and find something.
Right.
And all I found was Fantastic Daily's video and the Reddit story on a fiction part of Reddit.
And we were... I forget. I lost my train of thought there, man. It had something to do with what you were saying. That's how dumbfounded I am. That's how flustered I am, I guess.
We are those. Okay, Horace says he's having issues hearing us.
Anybody else having issues hearing us?
Are we echoing?
I do have the air conditioner on. If that seems like it's messing things up. Here, hold on. Does that sound any better, guys?
Okay, everybody's saying they can hear us fine. Okay.
Alright, so we're good. I think if he would accept some of the offers of help sent to him, it would give more credibility to his story. I gave data showing dates and comments he made and got blasted for it. Yeah, and we've had comments like that a lot. And this is one of the reasons we were critiquing him. We didn't set out to attack him. We set out to prove that what he was saying was real because we wanted it to be real. We were looking for that confirmation bias.
Yes.
We wanted this to be real.
And because with my dream or whatever it was, because of my dream, I want to get to the bottom of it.
All right, I turned the AC back on. Thanks, guys. Yeah, because of your dream, because we'd been researching it already. We were interested, and then you had your experience, and since then we've been on the path for proof, actual proof. And of course we're going to be obsessing over it, and of course we're going to tear anybody apart that we don't think is legitimate when it comes to this, because we want real proof.
Okay, Horace figured his stuff out.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, we just got an updated 63 are watching.
He did say that the Reddit was the wrong one. FD told Freya to post on. He said that was because he just told her to get her story out there and she put it on the wrong platform or something. And I get that, and that's a possibility, but...
What I understand is he told her to post it in multiple places.
Yes.
Multiple places.
But she only did it in one, and it was in a fiction place. And not only that, you can't call something real when there's no evidence to back it up. It was on the same day the video was posted, it went into a Reddit post. To me, that sounds like it was to promote the video. I don't know. But oh, I can't even, nobody went missing. That's the problem. Yeah, there's nobody looking for anybody.
And, hold on, Mama Boo says no sleep can be changed to another form. So you can, if you find you posted it in the wrong area,
so you can
take it and put it in the right place where it's supposed to be. That's how I understand would work.
Right.
But then on to the...
Hey, stop getting distracted.
On to the kids from Manchester.
Yeah. We couldn't find any... This is the first thing. We'd already been looking for 8 months on this, by the way, before we ever did a video. And for 8 months, we found nothing. We had people from Manchester tell us that they went to the hotel and the police, and they all said it's bull.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. So this is in our comments sections. We didn't do a video on it, but it's in our comments sections. You can go back and look. These people went out of their way to find out. And so what else are we supposed to say? If two pieces of evidence seem wrong, what conclusion are we going to come to? You know, we were just stating the obvious facts. Logic and reason.
Right here in chat, I live near Manchester. It's bull.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, come on. Yeah, there's nothing in the news. So why is the video the chat? We can already see the chat.
So in the future, when people go to watch the video, they can see the comments that were being made and see some of the things that we missed. And
Right, because these comments disappear once the video is posted. So this way they can actually follow along. Since we're doing a Q&A, it'd be really hard to follow along if they couldn't see the comments.
And also it helps us to be able to go back through the videos
And
find stuff that you guys suggest we should research and go into and look for,
Right.
and places that need to be investigated that you feel.
yeah, it's just a big help for us.
So,
Okay, 4chan took credit for the mugshot that FD used in his video. The pic is from the early 2000s. Byron, so how do you explain the videos, dude? Okay. Now, we're not going to go into the rest of what... We're just talking about what we've talked about. Whatever's happened since, we said we weren't going to talk about it. So, I mean, should we stick to that?
I mean, I think it should be a one-night only thing. We
Yeah.
can discuss it.
Okay.
We're trying to push this, keep this at about an hour, because we have some things to go through.
Right. So we can't be on here too... Has it been long already?
It's been half an hour almost.
Oh, wow. The mainstream news media in UK only tell you what they want and is often biased. Now that I do understand, because that happens here too, that happens everywhere. But at the same time, there's no shred of proof. And no police officers died in Manchester at all in that period of time when the escape supposedly happened. Right? None. No police had died in how long when we looked?
It was like 14 years,
Yeah,
like that?
something crazy like that. So, I'm just saying,
And the stream shut down. Damn it. It'll be back. I'm sorry.
It looks like it's still up. Paula, even goofing for the story
Yeah,
only
you can
brings up
repost.
and attacking FD's video. Yes, that's correct, Richard. Even googling the story only brings those up.
Okay, Sharon, let's discuss we can discuss that video. That's
Yeah.
fine. If that's what you guys want to talk about, we can
Yeah, we can do that.
we will discuss that. I would much rather talk about that video.
Bada boom, I'm so sorry that you lost time.
It's a Mandela effect joke. It's also an FD joke.
That's a good point, that he could be a misguided researcher. Now, and he called us amateur hacks, but in every one of his videos, he says, I don't know what I'm doing. So,
It's okay, but people want to discuss the video.
Okay.
So, the video. I can bring it back up onto the screen if you want to.
I got called snarky.
If you guys want to watch it real quick.
You just had a missing time event. Investigate.
Bada boom, do you remember anything about the time you just lost?
Limus wants to know why the thing is always naked. That's because if something's really going on, it's not a BEK at this point. It's something completely different, demonic or something. I don't know. I've researched a long time and I wouldn't be able to put my finger on what it is. Because of all the various activities that happen it's so varied.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a vampire. And it just likes to be naked, out in the air.
So, our video. The video that we posted the other day. What are your guys' thoughts on that? I mean, I read every comment. I may not reply to every single one, but I do read every one that comes through.
Now, I do want to comment, how about the bad CGI in the video where something supposedly ran him out of the house? Interestingly enough, I've done some examination of that video, and there's no CGI involved there. So, I mean, we're actually seeing something on camera. I can give him some credit there. You know what I mean? With the research I've done on the video.
Yeah.
I've ran it through some analyzers and stuff.
Sharon asks, the guy who's seeing the video, are you guys still in touch, and have you asked how he acquired it? From what this person told us, he was helping move the ONI.
Right. Exactly.
Where this video, the original, is supposedly stored. And this is something that there was just so much stuff coming from the USSR at that time.
He just ended up with something. Now, he did say he could provide us actual identification of who he is and prove his associations, but obviously if he did that, we couldn't share it. So, the question is, do we even ask for it? You know what I mean? Because if we can't share it with the audience, I mean, I understand why we can't share it. There's no way I would let somebody share that about me. You know what I mean?
Hold on, I'm reading through. I saw something that... Oh, yeah, our translation.
Oh,
let me get to the translation that we have, the original one that we got.
Yeah, we do have the original translation. We had one of our subscribers' husband is from Russia and actually knows a lot about these kind of things. We have a lot of information we're going to go over in the video, but we will do the translation.
We'll touch on the translation because I have the next couple days where I'm going to be at home, and I want to pull that audio from the video and try to clean it up some so we can get a better translation, maybe see what that translation is. Okay, so it was Zolotov Cocktail.
Zolotov Cocktail?
Which is an awesome name.
It really is.
I applaud that. And her husband has finished translating the video. He's not 100% of everything because of the sound quality. First of all, a few notes on the video. The letters, numbers on the video are not typical Soviet government films. They always have a date and timer somewhere on them. He feels like the letters are there to reinforce the film is Russian. If the letters, numbers correlated to a facility, then they would not be included to maintain secrecy about where these procedures are taking place in the event that they are compromised. Okay?
Yes.
The flashlight is not consistent with what would have been used at that time and location. The speakers do speak proper Russian, so the language spoke is proper Russian.
Okay, so we know it's Russian.
And maybe the sound quality can be enhanced.
And we might be able to get a better translation once we pull the audio file.
So, this is the translation we got. So, at 4 seconds in. So, that's what he is like. So that's confirmation that it's a male.
And we did look a little better, and it does seem to have an Adam's apple. So a male.
We are now
on a male.
It is a male. At 19 seconds, third, indistinct chatter, no, third. Note, he thinks the word is either carrying or pupil, which would be referring to the eyes.
To the eyes, right.
Now, at 19 seconds into the video, I can bring the video up on screen and try to get to 19 seconds to see what he's doing at that point.
Right.
So, let's go ahead and do that.
Yeah, because we haven't done that yet. Now, we're going to do an actual video analyzing this, too.
But this is something we're doing it right now, live, so everybody can see how we do things.
Let's see.
So I'm waiting for 19 seconds, and I'm going to pause it.
Yeah.
Don't mind that chat's gone a little bit.
Thank you, Mambu.
All right. At 19 seconds in...
The word is pupil.
Apparently.
Apparently
he feels
pupil.
It's either carrying or pupil.
Right. Pupil seems to make a lot more sense here. Because it's right when he's getting ready to open the eyes.
But this is something we have to clear the audio up for to be able to find it. But it looks like this person is reaching towards the eye. So possibly that is what is happening here.
Right. It seems to make sense. So the dialogue does seem to fit what's going on in the room.
At 44 seconds, the pupils are not reacting or responding.
Okay, so now we know that the first word was more than likely yes, pupil. Because he says it again.
And I'm assuming that's why it probably sounds the same, and that's why he thinks pupil is with it. So let's go to 44 seconds. 31, 38. Okay.
That's 42 and 44.
Okay. That's such a creepy picture.
So the pupils are not responding. So now he's probably taking notes because they just shined the lights in the eyes, correct?
Yep. So they're taking notes, and at this point is the pupils are not reacting or responding.
Thank you, Paula.
So at so it's the pupils aren't responding. There's no dilation. They're not retracting.
Right.
They're being.
They're not even pupils.
Yeah, they're
just black wells of nothing.
Okay, and at 104, there's our developed.
Now, what is developed?
And he said a note here. No, he feels like they may be referring to its pupils. That's all the dialogue. He did pick up on a weird tapping sound before each time the second speaker spoke.
Now that's interesting. So we're gonna have to analyze the tapping as well.
So, okay. Oh, that's the wrong thing. No, that's the right thing. Okay, we're back.
Thank you, AB. Is that AB? Yeah.
That's Cags from our Discord chat.
This chat is too fast for a real talk. Yeah, it is. That's why we're just kind of discussing as we go and trying to pick up comments. And Mambu, when we review chat, we will see everything.
And yeah, what about the ear piercing holes? Everybody is saying it looks like it has its
like
ears
a gauge
pierced.
or something.
Yeah. I have gauges.
So a small gauge. So it kind of does. And that's something that we're going to look more into.
It's going to take me finding the right spot to screenshot and then be able to take that picture.
But we got to ask the question, if it is fake, why did somebody bother making it and sending it to us?
Yeah,
that doesn't make sense either. So we got to take everything into account. We really do. We look down every little rabbit hole involved in an investigation. And that's why people get mad at us.
Yeah. I'm going to look at it a little closer and see if his ears are... Mama Boosie, our Discord chat address is down in the corner. And if you have the Discord app...
Right.
Address should be in... If it's not in the description of this, it is in the description of our previous videos.
Right, you can find it. Anyone else thinking it looks too much like Alien Autopsy? We actually said that when we first saw it. We were like, it's like Alien Autopsy, but Black-Eyed Kid style. They live out in the country, so... Yeah.
Limus, somebody brought up BEPs. I'm calling them BEPs because this looks like an adult.
Yeah, we've seen adults now and stuff.
And Limus's experience with the BEK visiting her, and then an adult, the same one visiting her more recently. I'm going with BEPs. Sorry.
Barbara, no, I don't believe it was CGI enhanced. Actually, I'm fairly positive it wasn't. I've done, like I said, I've ran it through some stuff, which we may go into, we may not. We didn't really want to keep going with FD. But I've been doing my own personal research because it interests me still,
Yeah, I want to get to the bottom of this video.
Right.
It's real interesting, and if it is faked, somebody mentioned the hyper black.
Right.
Which is this new black that literally is nothing. It's nothing. Not the Black-Eyed Peas.
BEP. I think it is alien and demonic. Well, I think alien is just another name for the demons that we've always known to begin with. But demonic would be, if it's really happening, that would be the biggest possibility. It's the only thing that could do all the things that are happening.
Limus, you did tell us about that. Did I ask you to get in contact with those people? I thought I might have.
Yeah, that was interesting, Limus. We definitely want to talk to him
and
about
Kumail, and I agree. That is a really good quality video for the time frame that video was supposed to have been recorded.
Right.
And then been held for so long.
So, and that's something else we got to look into. There's so much that we need to find out, and we're going to find it out. Whether we're being lashed out at or not, we're going to keep doing what we're doing and not worry about it. I guess is really the point of what's going on here, right?
Yeah. So, is there... Yeah, Vanta Black that absorbs light. It's literally turns into nothing. That's the best way I can explain, which is how BEP's eyes are.
Right. It's crazy. I mean, but this video, that's all we're really doing right now. It's got all of our attention for a reason. I mean, because you guys know, if for some reason we could prove that it was real, it would validate a lot of research.
Yes. Justin Riviera asked, this is what I don't understand about paranormal research. If we already know what things are paranormal, demonic, what exactly is being researched? What is being researched is what they are.
Well, ways to see them, ways to document them. That's the real research. We're trying to document them as real. Like, people believe in demons or ghosts, but people don't know that they're real. There's a big difference when you know something is real. And plus, building tools to document them is part of research too.
The summer sky doesn't seem like it's breathing. Lots of doll-like characteristics to me. Somebody in the comments said it looked like a sex doll.
Yeah, like a really good.
Weird.
Well, and now they're making robotic ones.
They are.
So
when I saw the way the mouth was moving, it looked like a fish gasping for air. But
right, and that's another thing you guys got to realize. Look, we're talking about our own video here. So when we get told that we're bashing somebody and calling them names, look what we do to our own video. We're like, we brought this to you and we're gonna go into it and it might not be real. We don't promote anything as real. We stay pretty neutral if we can.
Barbara, we did read your email. Oh, it's been a really busy couple of days.
Yeah, it's been we're not used to this much traffic. So it's been a little hard for us to keep up. We've actually had help, and we appreciate the help. Horace, I just want to say thank you so much.
Yes, Horace, Horace and Limus overnight were handling comments.
Yeah, they took their own time out of their own schedules.
On the YouTube channel. Horace has been deleting things that were too vulgar to just eat.
And that's the thing, if you're please come to our channel, watch our videos, but see what we said before you comment. And then leave an intelligent reply, and we'll leave an intelligent reply back.
You guys, even if you're ripping our stuff apart, if you're doing it in an intelligent and civil manner,
yeah, that's fine, because that's what we're doing too.
But if you're popping onto our channel and being, excuse the language, everybody, but fuck you guys, fuck this, fuck them, you're fucking faggots and shit that. It's there's no point in it.
What does it do? It just proves that, well, you wouldn't understand the research anyway if that's the best comment you can come up with. I'm sorry, and I'm not being mean.
I am going to touch on FD again real quick. People have asked him for his evidence. The Manchester kids, where he got
Horace.
The doorbell
for the warning.
Kid, the doorbell kid.
He warned you.
Yeah, sorry. I don't think you can boot us.
Maybe.
I'm sorry. But
thank you, Sharon.
People have asked. Where was I? Dang it, Horace! You made me lose myself.
People have asked FD to share his evidence.
Yes, and he's never once shared it. And I didn't want to get his evidence to rip him apart. I wanted to get his evidence to try to prove him right.
Yeah, we want it to be real so bad. Guys, you got to understand that. We want it to be real. And that's why, like, if evidence was all of a sudden shared with us or something, we might take a different stance on it for a little while we tried it out. You know what I mean?
I've noticed a lot about our fans of this channel on the video that he posted yesterday and on our video being very responsible and,
right.
and answering questions for
right.
us when we couldn't be there to answer.
So
them.
good. And Summer Sky, yeah, if you shouldn't troll FD's channel whether he's going through a lot or not, and that's the thing. But if he is going through what he's going through, he doesn't need it.
And if what he said is right on his channel, his video today about Freya receiving threats or receiving
hate, it was just
so
hate.
much hate towards her
Because of us?
I'm sorry. We did not set out to promote any hate, any vulgarity, anything towards anyone.
Right, we were just pointing things out, guys. We and Freya, if you're listening, we're sorry.
We are sorry if that came
nobody
from us.
deserves that. And we want you guys to understand, even though we're getting it right now, we're not going to do it to anyone else because nobody deserves it.
You guys do great work, deserve a much larger viewer base, like my boy Mad Cat. I also don't think you guys were unfair at all at any time. Thank you, Jersey. That's a great comment.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, we moved on from FD weeks ago, but it's FD and that's true. It's been what 7-8 weeks since we've been saying no, we're not.
It's been 2 months since we put that one video out.
Yep, and then we might have talked about it once.
Okay, since the death of the twin, which
the alleged death of the twin
pissed me off beyond belief, and I'm done.
Right.
I couldn't talk about it anymore.
Yeah, that was something as parents that we just didn't want to deal with.
From that point on, we were done.
And yes, Mad Cat is doing a good job.
And Mad Cat is
Check him out. He's
a great guy, and he's kind of playing this role as a mediator between the two sides.
Yeah, because he's doing his own thing over there, and he's coming to his own. You know, his opinions differ from ours, but that's good. That's why we do research with other people.
Jennifer Compton, you guys are great. I've been following FD. And if he gave actual evidence and proof for the BEKs that were captured in Manchester, maybe I would find him somewhere somewhat credible.
Thank you, Jennifer. And that's what we've been saying. If the original story doesn't seem legit, how can you believe the rest of it? That's, you know what I mean?
Barbara, if you're gonna let us share your emails with some of the people that we work with, then we'll gladly share it and we'll work through it and we'll get back to you in what we all discover.
Yeah, for sure. The death of the child, yeah, that was rough. FD just wants everybody to believe what he says with no proof. Exactly, and that's why we would be so happy to actually talk to him still. We don't hold any not really any animosity. No real animosity.
Kelly Holliday's asking about Discord. Our Discord link's down here. If it's not in the description of this video, you can find it on our video of the medical examination.
My brother used to work with CGI Media, and he thinks FD's footage of the BEK is superimposed. And he may be right. It's really hard to say. We haven't run all of the stuff. I've only run some of the things for myself.
Manchester spelled wrong in the banner on FD's video. I never noticed that until somebody pointed it out to me.
I didn't either. But it was a good catch. Kind of think FD might have something other than BEKs going on. And that's Summer Sky, that's a possibility. Like I said, we don't 100% discount the guy. We never did. We stayed neutral. You know, we tried to anyway. We let our opinion be known, but it's just an opinion. Opinions are like a-holes. Everybody's got one, you know?
Somebody said that on one of the videos.
Did they?
Yeah.
But it's true.
It's not really a BEK MO anymore with FD. No, it's turned to aliens and doppelgangers and
lions and tigers and bears, oh my.
Like, Bloody Mary and
We'll see gnomes soon.
fairies and gnomes. Oh, we got distracted.
Horace keeping us on track. It's 4:17 now.
Yeah, we've got about 15 minutes.
I suppose everyone has different experiences, but I just don't know why I came in contact and saw holes in evil. What? Yeah, that's...
Mama Boo, you're the second person to say that about Game of Thrones.
In 666 sound... Wow, that's hard to say. What makes him believable at all? Only his emotions, really. And that's the part we're struggling with, is he does seem like a guy going through a lot. And that emotional thing, you know, could have some legitimacy to it. For all we know, there's stuff going on and he's just making it bigger. You know what I mean?
Miguel asked, so do you think BEPs are soulless shells?
That... The eyes seem to indicate soulless. You know what I mean? The no reflection of light.
66 sound.
Yeah, we are looking into the piercings. Wow, there's so many. It will be White-Eyed Kid next. You know what? We've actually seen White-Eyed Kid stuff. I don't think there's any legitimacy to those, though. But I could be wrong.
The fairies was under his bed pulling the cameras down.
It was a little brownie.
I didn't
Look up house brownies.
I didn't see that.
They're fun.
I don't know what... Cags, I don't know what you're talking about with his neighbor.
Oh, his neighbor was sleepwalking.
Oh.
Or something. Down his road, and he had it on his dash cam.
Okay.
Because he happened to be driving when it happened.
Tulpas are... Yes. You emailed us earlier, and YouTube messaged us, Bachman. I meant to talk to you about that, but...
Oh, I haven't seen we haven't even caught up with everything with each other.
Tulpas are... it's a being that you
I know what a tulpa is. Yeah, a tulpa is a thought form. It starts off as something you're thinking about very strongly. And then it gets a mind of its own. There's actually a really famous case of people doing it. I believe it was in the 50s. They created a monk. And the monk became so real that other people in town were seeing it. And it was walking around and running errands and stuff. So this is a documented case of a tulpa that took physical form. So that's a real possibility. I've studied a lot about tulpas.
Okay. And then people have talked a lot about skinwalkers.
There's so many possibilities, but until we see the evidence, we can't even decide what it might really be, and therefore we can't help. We are actually super knowledgeable, and we can't help, and that makes me feel powerless. I don't like that feeling.
I mean, so we're gonna close this up here. It's 4:20.
Yeah, 4:20. Time to shut it down.
So we're gonna shut this down. A little early. This went much better than I thought it was going to.
Yeah, thank everybody for being civil and talking.
Thank you everybody for behaving. I sound like a father, but thank you everybody for behaving and
thank you for supporting us, especially through a time like this.
Yes. Thank you for everything. Please keep... I got a question for everybody real quick. Everybody real quick. Would you like us to take the rough video that we have, the minute and 14 seconds, however long it is,
and just put it up by itself?
Throw the
logo
BlindBrik logo on it and just put it up on our page.
Yeah, just so...
Is that something... It'd be easier for you guys to investigate the video on its own without our BS clogging it up.
Without all our talking. The BEK video looks fake to me, and it could be. That's what we're going to find out.
Yeah, I still don't know. With everything coming out and looking further into it, it does seem unreal.
Yeah. But we don't know for sure, because there are some things that make sense. And that's what we're going to do our other videos talking about. That's the thing, guys. You got to... Anything is possible. It really is. So you really do got to take everything into account. Yeah, see the footage? Yeah, do that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, cool. And whatever floats our boats, I like that comment too.
Yeah, I'll watermark that, and I'm going to put that up.
All right,
just
guys.
so everybody can get a better look at it. Mama Boo, we love you. Thank you for coming in. Everybody, thank you for coming to chat today.
Yeah, we love you all.
It's real
Thank
good.
you.
Go ahead.
Mad Cat, no, it didn't cost anything. It just allows you to enable it when you hit 1,000 subscribers. And we hit...
Enable, see what happens.
Yeah, we went from 974 to 1,200 last night, so... We do want to say thank you to FD for that, right? He kind of helped us out.
And Sharon, we're working on creating the database of the sightings that we've been giving.
Right. Oh, 71 viewers. Wow. Hi, everyone. Anyway, sorry if this BK in your new video has pierced ears. Yeah, we're actually looking into the pierced ears.
All right, guys.
We're looking into everything. We really are. And we're going to bring it to you. That'll be coming probably Wednesday night.
Yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday. I don't know if we'll go live Wednesday.
Yep.
But we will have a new video up where we're dissecting the video that we want to look at.
Yep. All right. So
all right, thanks everybody for coming in. Remember, hit the like button down below if you like it. Hit the dislike button if you hate us. I don't care.
Yeah, but subscribe either way to see what's going on.
Go ahead and share us with your friends. Hit us up on Facebook, BlindBrik Production, BlindBrik, Twitter, Discord.
Brilliant chat as always. Thank you, Sharon. Sorry, I had to say thank you. See you later.
All right. Everybody have a good night and stay creepy. Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay, now everybody can stay creepy. My mouse messed up.
FD.